Welcome back, Lancers. Welcome to 11.2, part 3 of part 3. In this section, we are going to be exploring how to find the lateral and surface areas of a cylinder, when in fact it's almost exactly the same thing. Whereas before we were looking at prisms, the cylinder is much easier because the bases are always going to be circles. And if you were to unravel that side, which we call the lateral area, remember that is still the same shape as before, a rectangle. All right, so let's get into our formula. Our formula says to find the surface area of a cylinder, we are going to take our lateral area, and we're going to take our base, multiply that by 2, and we'll get our surface area. Does that look familiar? Of course it does. It's the exact same formula, except now we can be a little more specific. I'm going to shoot back up here. What is lateral area? Remember, lateral area is basically the perimeter, but in this case, it's going to be the circumference of that circle, and we're going to multiply it by the height. All right, so let me kind of jump over here. So again, the circumference of the circle times the height. And then what about the base? Well, base is simply just the area, right? So we're going to take the area of that circle, multiply that by 2. So boom, 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 boom. I'm going to shade that in red for you. So get our base, multiply that by 2. Get our perimeter, which is also known as your circumference. Multiply that by height. Add those guys together, and you are good to go. Let's see. Can I find an example for you? How about number 4? So number 4 says, find the surface area. Well, let's take a look. What's the first step? That's right. We're going to write the formula. So surface area equals lateral area plus 2b. What is my formula for lateral area? It's perimeter times our height. But what's the formula for perimeter? 2 pi r, and we got our height. I'm going to leave that as h for now. Yeah. All right, and now let's bring that guy to closure. What is our radius? Good job. That's 5. What's our height? 12. Good job. Okay, let's do our base. I'll do a little plus sign. Plus sign, plus sign. What is our base? Remember, base is pi r squared. I can just kind of keep that 2 out here, by the way. What's our radius squared? So we have pi. What's the radius squared? 25. Let's just kind of bring the 2 and the 25 together. 50 pi. All right, so if I were to bring all of that together, we would take 5 times 12, that's 60. And then we have times 2, 120. Bring that, so it looks like that's 170. All in terms of pi and meters squared. Pretty simple stuff. Hopefully that makes sense. If you like it, smash that like button and hit subscribe. And if you don't, still smash that like button and hit subscribe. I'll see you guys on 11.3.